Finally, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
man.
nice to meet you, buddy. I'm so excited to be here. Wow, I never knew this actually was out here, so I'm excited to be here
Twice
today.
a week.
Wow,
Wednesdays
that's
and Sundays.
incredible.
I know.
How many
all year round
tents are out here?
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really the one-stop shop. I mean,
Yeah.
really the one-stop shop. I mean, you
Really
can get absolutely everything. I
There's
took a little gander out
You
here
can get
this
maple syrup, jerky. We bought a rusty old wiener
Yeah, we both.
a couple weeks ago. I know.
Enough
Yeah.
about Dick.
I mean,
So I hear that's really the big joke over there, right? Dick. There's a lot of dick going on, right?
yes, there is.
Everybody loves
Yeah.
Dick at the market. Come on. Anyway, Tyler, I want to tell everybody out in Minnesota and Wisconsin or Maine.
Colorado.
Yeah,
Don't forget Arizona. I mean, there is a whole country.
Yes, Tyler does a great service for around here. He does the Out and About, which is like a little, would it be it's not a podcast.
So
It's a
actually,
YouTube
we actually started on Facebook. We're actually video creators now for some major networks, including Comcast.
Oh, that's
so,
awesome.
yeah, it's really amazing. And I
Congratulations.
just started just doing Facebook. And actually, if I could really tell how it all started out, it's very interesting. My friend 3 days before Christmas went to a club in Tampa and went missing 3 days before Christmas. And his mother called me and said, you know, the police told me that it's a cold case. Nobody saw who, you know, he left with. And to make a long story short, I found out the power of social media when the police would not get involved because they said he was considered an adult. They couldn't even file a missing persons report. It had to be so many hours. I thought, you know, so many hours is stuff I've seen on TV. I know that that's how you find a person alive.
First 48, we've all seen that.
Right. So I just really pounded the pavement and kept going back and forth to Tampa and actually got the local news involved. And by that, I put a website, findjasonnl.com, together. We got our first lead on the investigation. And to make a long story short, unfortunately, he was found dismembered, along with 7 other men that happened to. But we broke the story by just really kind of doing our own thing and taking our own initiative. So I learned the power of television and the power of social media.
Yeah.
And when I did that and I came back to Sarasota, that happened in Tampa, when I came back to Sarasota, I started doing some additional things similar to that, helping other women, and got involved with some restaurant owners that really wanted to showcase what they had to offer. And that's really how it all began, and we called it Out and About because Tyler was out and about.
That's right.
And it was amazing. So it's interesting because I've even found some interesting places that I never knew anything about. So now we're doing restaurants, we're doing food reviews, we're doing retails, we're doing car lots, we're doing consignment shops. And
How much fun.
Like you do Tampa.
yeah, so we're now syndicated. So we're syndicated in 6 cities.
Wow.
Sarasota,
Very
Tampa,
cool.
St. Pete, Inglewood, Northport,
Impressive.
Florida. So it's just, yeah, it's crazy. It's just, there's just so much need for local businesses to get a spotlight like what you guys are doing for this great market here. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So that's how it all began for Tyler.
How exciting. Well, it's fun. We've watched several of your episodes, and it's so much fun.
I actually dressed up for
you
you,
get to
man.
meet great
I did.
people.
I wore my
so much.
Christmas nice outfit for you. So I knew you were gonna be on the Don't look at my nose. I'm sorry about my nose. I had a little.
Yeah, last night I was at a place called Big Cat Habitat. Have you been there?
Oh, I have, yes.
I've seen it on Netflix.
Yeah, right.
No,
that's in Tampa, and
That's
people
different.
always get that
That's
confused.
different.
I know what
Big
you're talking
Cat
about.
Habitat's out in Sarasota.
It is great, and it
And
is
they
great.
have a
And if you
liker.
have kids, take your
Yes.
kids
Yeah,
there.
they have a liker.
They have coupons
Huge.
and stuff. You get it in your.
You did
mail all the
a
time.
you did a broadcast from there.
Actually, no, I did a party, but I'm usually there about twice a month.
Are you doing private
And I
parties now
feature-
too?
It was actually the founders.
It was someone else's party.
Yeah, it was the founder's birthday last night. But I'm usually there twice a month, and I usually will feature a different animal. You know, it's interesting. I have never featured a chimp or a monkey, and the owner, the founder of Big Cat Habitat here, her sister has them, and I talked to her last night, and I was like, you know, why have we never done a chimp?
Does
She
she have
has
them at
5 chimps
At
at
home?
her house.
Oh.
And she's actually one of the last chimp trainers in the United States left. So it's a very interesting thing. And so I haven't figured out how we would actually do an interview with her, because from what I just found out last night, that they are very possessive animals. So it couldn't even be in the room. And then you hear those crazy stories about how monkeys like ripping people's face off.
We've all heard that story.
And so I quickly remembered that story.
You're just talking about bath salts.
Yeah.
That's where I was going with that. I was going straight to bath salts.
Yeah, or bath salts.
Me and Dick on a Tuesday evening.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Brian needs a trainer too.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not real possessive though, but he needs a trainer.
Did I ask you where you're from originally? Did I ask you?
I'm from Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You're
a Florida
a Florida
guy.
native?
Yeah.
Very good.
Me too. Yeah.
Did you grow up here on the island?
No, Greenton.
Okay.
I mean, basically
Same
here.
thing,
Ride my bike
yeah.
out here, yeah.
Right. Wow. It's incredible. It's really
It's
grown
so much
out
fun
here.
here.
Yeah, it really is.
Insane.
Man, I'm
Here,
so happy you came out
Sarasota.
here. Took time to spend time with us on a Sunday
Yeah,
morning.
and I'm glad we got to introduce you to the market.
How do we get your
They
information
do.
out there so we
So you can actually follow me regardless of what city you're in the 6 cities. You can go on Facebook and go to Out and About Sarasota or Out and About Bradenton, Out and About.
Or just Tyler
Venice.
Out and About.
Tyler Out and About, Tyler Butler. You'll find me there online.
What's your favorite spot in Punta Gorda?
You know, I like Dean's because I like live entertainment. That's
What
one
about
of my
the
favorite
Celtic
things.
Ray? Have you been there?
I have been there. I'm not a fancy food eater though.
Oh, it's not fancy.
It's Irish.
Think so?
No, it's Irish.
It's Irish food.
I think, well, my thing is desserts.
Oh, well, they have a really good bread pudding.
Yeah, they have a really great bread pudding, but
What about Shorty's? Have you hit up Shorty's yet? The bar.
I haven't done Shorty's.
My parents live down there, that's why.
But I've done Beach Bistro. That's really fancy.
We did
you
Michael's
know?
on East last night.
Yes.
Yeah, we had Michael's last
I had
night.
the rack of lamb.
Michael's is nice.
Yeah.
We do a lot of galas. Every gala for every red carpet that we do in town is always at Michael's.
Always. They got the
upstairs
best
on
ballroom.
Longboat. What's that?
Euphemia Hay?
Euphemia.
Yeah.
Yep, they
Yeah.
have a really great dessert room.
Yeah.
By the time you eat that delicious
The
food, you don't
Hayloft,
want
yeah.
you don't
Where's your
Sometimes
favorite
you can
dessert
just go for
now?
dessert.
Where's your favorite
so
dessert?
many. Actually, out here it's Cupcake Cutie.
Oh, love
hey, and I
her.
wanted to bring
Love
those
her.
girls up because I just stopped in the other day. I stopped in the Great
Cheesecake Cutie.
Cheesecake.
Yeah. Cheesecake Cutie.
Anyway, yeah, you got to go check those girls out. They're great.
Oh, they're
and
great.
I said,
Jennifer?
mentioned them
Jennifer
again.
and Dylan.
I was going to actually get you guys
Or
some
Devin.
desserts from
Devin.
there,
Oh my
and we
goodness,
ran
it's
out
so
of
good.
time.
No worries.
That's right. I gotta
We
drive.
had, we had, Sweetheart brought us these delightful.
Why don't you take one of those with you,
Wow,
man?
what
Yeah.
are these?
That's
Yes.
a caramel brownie, and this is
I'll
it.
be giving them.
Yeah.
Tyler, take that.
I
I'll do
nibbled
my
it.
Christmas
I'll
present.
take this one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
take
it's a
that.
toasted.
better choice.
It's a toasted marshmallow, and it's got a graham cracker crust.
And it's fat free and it's Nutrisystem, right?
100%. Yeah. It's but it's from Sweetheart, and she's got a booth here. You can get beef jerky, maple syrup, brownies, face cream, sun shirts. I mean, it really is the one-stop shop.
Yeah, it is.
Right, all here at the
It really
market.
is. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I love supporting local. They are so much more appreciative than anyone else. They appreciate what you're doing for them.
It's hard for
and
them. It's
you
hard for
make
them
a
to get it
difference.
up.
Do you have a regular 9 to 5?
So I'm a butler during the day.
Wow.
Okay.
And I manage large estates, and I do that probably about 4 different clients now. Now that we've mainstreamed our out and about.
Yeah.
So I'm still doing that. During the pandemic, I lost a lot of clients, which some
sure.
are actually were really glad of the changes because then I put it all in out and about, and I was
Right.
able to kind of do my thing with that. So
that's
I'm
awesome.
good with the ones that, once again, appreciate me, the clients that I'm a butler for,
Yeah.
when they showed their gratitude during the pandemic. So, you know,
Right.
the pandemic was a bad thing, but in turn, I made it a good thing because I
Right.
just looked at it as like
An
a great
opportunity.
experience and the opportunity of putting my energy into something that I enjoy and I'm appreciated for.
Absolutely, and it's a positive thing. You know, you're just uplifting so many, like you said, small businesses and people that really just have a hard time getting a spot.
You know, it's awesome. You make it fun too, man.
Yeah.
You're a fun guy.
Yeah, it's all about
I mean,
having
check
fun.
out these shades that we're rocking today.
Do you have a butler voice? Do you use a? Do you have?
I do have a butler voice, actually.
and some white gloves to open it.
Do you
You're
great
called
proponent?
Sir Tyler.
Sir Tyler.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's all about the cable.
No.
Tyler,
you
thank
broke
you.
it.
Yes, thank
Yes,
you guys.
thank you
Yeah.
so much. What a pleasure to meet you too.
Take your
I'm
Marsh.
putting my vision back on so I can go out
Yeah.
and take a gander, which is my cliffhanger of the show.
Take the brownie. Go.
That's your sign out.
Plus, feel free to visit the rest of the vendors here.
Yes.
tomorrow.
Oh, it's my train whistle.
Must